Hey beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. It's your girl Mic Check, aka Love Naturally, and I have lived in the dorm rooms for 3 years, and I'm going into my 4th year, my senior year of college, and I am now living in a student apartment. The way it works at Oakland University, which is the school that I go to, you have to be 21 by March in order to live in the student apartments for the coming year. Or no, you have to be 20, I'm sorry. Some people turn 20 at, the beginning of the year. So they could have been living in the apartment, their junior year, but my birthday is late, so I couldn't live in it last year, so now I'm finally moving in for my last year of college, and I'm so excited. Both can be on campus, depends on your university, but most of the time the student apartments are on campus, and the location pretty much varies based on your campus. They can all be together, so your dorms and your student apartments can be in the same area, or they can be separate. At my school, the dorms are all together, and then you have to walk further, and then all the student apartments are together at a different part of campus. Dorm rooms will be closer to cafeterias, and they may also be closer to academic buildings because that's where most of the students live, and freshmen and things like that. Your student apartments may be farther, so one thing about living in a student apartment, you may have to walk farther or drive in order to get to class. Since all the dorms are usually together, there's usually a big parking lot near all of the dorms that everybody parks in, and you have to walk to your dorm. For student apartments, because they're apartments and you have older people living in, just the style that an apartment building has to be set up in, you have a parking spot that you can drive right up to your apartment door, or you'll have parking right on the side of the building so that you can go in the main door and go up to whatever floor your apartment is on. The front desk, where you have to swipe your ID and then sign in your guests if you have any after a certain time. Dorm rooms are usually one huge building, and they're usually younger, that they have like a check-in. Student apartments may be separated by apartment, or you'll have just an apartment building where you come in and go straight to your room versus having to check in. Most college dorms, you will have a roommate actually in the room with you. It's usually 1 to 2 people. I don't see colleges putting 4 people in one room, but the most I've seen in one room is 3 people. In an apartment, you're more than likely going to have your own room. Dorms, usually what comes in the room, you'll have a desk with a chair, which usually your desk has some kind of shelf space above it. You'll have a dresser that you can put your clothes in with pull-out drawers. You might have 2 dressers, you might have 1. You'll have closet space. A lot of times it'll be one huge closet, but it'll be like a section for you and a section for your roommate. Your closet will kind of still be out in the open, and you'll usually have shelves over your closet space. Also, what comes in the room will be your bed. So you get a bed frame, the springs, and then you get a mattress. Student apartments, a lot more comes in them because you get a lot more space. You have your bathroom, your bedrooms, and you'll also have a living room and a kitchen most of the time. In the bedrooms, you still get the standard desk, dresser, and your closet might actually have an actual door on it, and it will be inside of your bedroom, and usually it's bigger than what's in the dorm rooms. You'll also have a kitchen. Kitchens usually come with a full-size refrigerator, a sink, a stove, and a microwave. And actually the apartments that I will be living in also have a dishwasher. And of course you'll have cupboards, so it'll be an actual full functioning kitchen. You'll have a common area which may come with a table, chairs for that table, a couch, and a cushiony chair that matches the couch. Whether laundry costs or not kind of depends on the school that you go to, but most of the time for dorm rooms, your laundry will be somewhere in your building. You may or may not have a laundry room on your floor. You might have to go to a different floor to do laundry, but either way, the laundry will not be in your room. I have seen some student apartments that have a small room where your washer and dryer is inside of your apartment, and if it's not like that, then you'll also have the laundry somewhere in the building. Unfortunately, the college that I go to and the certain apartments that I'm staying in, our laundry room is actually in a different building, and I live in Michigan. If we have 3 feet of snow outside and I really need to do laundry, I don't know how that's gonna work, but student dorms usually just come with a shower and a sink and a toilet, and you might get a mirror where you can slide the mirror and put things behind it, or open the mirror and put things behind it. You have to share the bathroom with 3 other people, so your suite mates and your one roommate. Student apartments may actually have counter space versus just having the sink, and also student apartments would have the tub with the shower head versus just a step-in shower. You still will have to share a bathroom most of the time. I know how it is at my school, where if there's 4 people in an apartment, there'll be 2 bathrooms, so 2 people will share one bathroom and the other 2 people will share another bathroom, but your rooms aren't connected by the bathroom. Your room for your dorm may cost less, but you'll have to pay more because you're required to have a meal plan, and that's included in your room and your board. But for student apartments, you may not be required to get a meal plan. I know a lot of the times it's still available for you to get a meal plan if you want one, but since they're providing you with a full kitchen and stove and things like that, they don't expect you to get a meal plan, but the rooms cost more. So it'll be more to actually live, but the total cost will be less because you're not required to get a meal plan. And I think that's it. If you have any questions that I did not answer in this video, make sure you put it down in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time. Okay, man. Oh. Struggles are recording on your phone when you should just stop being lazy and get your camera out. There's a bunny outside. Oh, look, a bunny.